Okay, is that how you want it? Like, I don't know.
Maybe below it. Blow it up since I'll be...
Oh, and not see yourself?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Fine. See?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jay Lewis, and I'm one of the funeral directors. And I'll be making the funeral arrangements with her to prepare her for her friend's demise. Hello, my name is Jay Lewis. I'm one of the funeral directors here at Levinson Funeral Home. How can I help you now?
My name is Annie. My friend recently passed away, and I would like to gather some information about the grave site and burial. I wanted to discuss what would be the best way to start. My friend's not here, so I need to know what to do so I can tell my
Okay,
friend.
fine. Before I begin my funeral arrangement, I have a copy of my general price list. You can review my prices and services, and anytime you have any questions, please let me know.
Okay.
If I can start off with the name of your friend who is passing away.
Nancy.
Does Nancy have a middle name or initial?
Right. Norrell.
Is Nancy married?
She will, but she's waiting. They canceled the wedding because of everything, but...
Does she have any brothers and sisters who survive?
Yes, 2 brothers and 1 sister. Their family, the sister's name is... brother's name is Jeff. The second is...
And where do they reside now?
They live in...
And her parents?
Yes, she lives with her parents. Their names are... Hein.
Do you know what Darlene's maiden name is?
I don't know that. I'll find out later in the
Okay, if you want, I'll have a card here, and I'll make notations. So any questions that arise, you can call me at a later time. Are there any nieces and nephews who survive?
that's my friend's
I could just list in the
information.
paper, and this is strictly for the
What is
paper,
it
I can list
for?
also survived by nieces and nephews and many cousins if you wish.
I think it's best for her to do that.
I'll place also survived by many other members of the Rosenthal family if you wish.
Yes, that's fine. Oh, okay. I think I need to try to find the appropriate place for like floral arrangements and where the burial grounds will be, so it's the right place. And have chairs for them to sit down. Is it typically done
Okay.
in the house?
Number one, most people, wherever they sit shiva, that's strictly up to the family. It could be at the person's house who's passing away. It could be at the parents' house. It could be at the brothers or sisters. That's strictly up to the family. I would suggest that you may want to get together with the brothers and sisters and the parents to discuss that, where shiva will be held.
Okay. So, well, I'll discuss that with
I'll
you
make
later.
a notation of this. When your friend does pass away, all you have to do is call my funeral home to tell us that you have prearranged this ahead of time, so we don't have to make you go through all this formality again.
Okay.
Okay. I need information now for the death certificate that I will file for you. I need where she presently, her last legal residence is.
She lives at her parents' house. I think it's better for her to do that. I don't really know exactly where they live, so I'll let you know later when I come back and give you the more specific details.
I'll also need your friend's social security number.
Okay, I'll give that to you later too.
How about her date of birth?
She was born in September 22nd, 1960.
And she was born in her birthplace?
She was born in New York.
What about her education level?
She graduated from the university in New York.
And again, this information is strictly for the certificate of death. And her occupation?
She's a teacher. At the New York University.
Where am I going to be sending all the correspondence, such as the final statement, copies of the death certificate?
To her parents' house. Yeah, send it all to them, like the letters and everything to them.
And the cemetery that she'll be buried. Does the family have lots anywhere?
Yes, it's a big area. It's really beautiful. I don't know the name exactly in New York, but it's in the area. Do you know that place?
Sure, I have an idea. There are 3 or 4 different cemeteries within the Pikesville area. Do you know if a family member is buried there now? Maybe I could check that for you to save you a little time and trouble.
Yeah, sure. Other family members buried there in that
Right.
cemetery?
In other words, a lot of families who I meet with, it seems like wherever their immediate families are buried is most likely where they'll be buried. So if there's someone I can look up and I could cross-reference that.
Right, right. I understand. Yes. They've already had their grandfather and grandmother buried there.
Would you know her grandparents' names?
I cannot remember their names, but I can ask my friend.
Is there a rabbi you would wish for me to contact for you?
Her rabbi is.
In other words, I'll make all your phone calls for you. When she does pass away, call my number and I'll give you one of my business cards. Day or night, 24 hours a day. Someone is always available at my funeral home.
Okay, great. Great. And I'll give you my business card as well.
We have a licensed Jewish funeral director on call 24 hours a day. So whenever she would pass away, day or night, you call my office, and my night manager will contact the Jewish funeral director on call. We'll then get right back to you.
Okay.
Do you know where presently she is?
She's in the hospital right now.
And the hospital's name?
And
What you may want to do is at a later time have her parents or her brothers and sisters place on her file that Saul Evanson Brothers